Good YouTube, it's your boy Jahad Book back again with another quick video. This one won't be long. I'm just walking currently on my way to work. But I wanted to talk about something really quick while I'm on the way. So first thing I want to say, I don't know what I'm gonna title this video. I might just call it in regards to the Carters. I don't know. I don't really like to get into like celebrities business too much, just because I don't know these people at the end of the day. But sometimes, occasionally, I get on here and talk about shit that I just feel like needs to be said. So first thing, this whole shit that I've been seeing about Blue Ivy getting plastic surgery, stop it. Knock it the fuck off. Stop. Leave that little girl alone. No, it's one thing to come for Jay-Z and Beyonce and whatnot. Okay, cool. They're celebrities. They know what they signed up for. They're used to it. They're grown. They can take it. But leave Blue Ivy out of it. She is a fucking child. That girl ain't got nothing to do with none of the fuckery going on with her parents. And no shade to the parents, but I'm just saying, leave her out of it. Blue Ivy is a gorgeous little girl. That is her normal face that she's had since she was a fucking baby. Leave her alone, okay? Leave that little girl alone. That's all I want to say. She has come so far in her, I guess, I don't want to say music career, but just as far as with like her dancing and stuff with her career. Because I remember when she first started, everybody was hating and shit. And then she ain't let that like stop her. She kept going, she got better, and now she's killing it, looking just like her mama, doing just like Beyonce. I saw this video the other day on Twitter where she was like doing a little walkout on stage. And I was like, yes, get it. That's Beyonce's daughter. Anyway, I was like, just like her mama. But anyway, leave her alone. I want to start out by saying that. Leave Blue Ivy the fuck alone. She ain't got shit to do with none of the fuckery. She ain't had no plastic surgery. Anybody who has a fucking brain can tell that's her normal fucking face that she was born with. Like, what the fuck? It don't even look like she had surgery. Like, people just be saying shit. That shit is pissing me off. It makes me mad. Like when people used to say Nicki got her face done. Nicki has openly talked about her boobs and butt. She's always stated she got her ass done and boobs done and whatnot, and her body and whatnot. But her face, Nicki has never touched her face. You can go back and look at her fucking high school photo. The one photo where she looks exactly the same way as she does today at 17 years old versus at, 40. So, no. Stop it. Leave Blue Ivy the fuck alone. Leave that little girl alone. She ain't got shit to do with it. Let her be great. Stop trying to knock her. Stop trying to bring her down. Blue Ivy is doing great things and you bitches are mad. Literally ever since she was a baby, they have been trying to come for that girl. Ever since she was a fucking baby. And it's really just fucking disgusting at this point. Like, literally since she came out the fucking coochie, they have been coming for that girl. When she was a baby, they're talking about her hair, her looks. Like, they have been just trying to demean that girl this whole, like, her entire life. Literally, like literally, like, Blue Ivy is stronger than like most adults at age 14. Like, cause like the fact that she carries it all with grace, and she's only 14 and has dealt with more hate than 100 people combined will deal with in a lifetime is crazy to me. Like, it's really disgusting how much. Sorry, my phone. It's like really disgusting how much they've fucking came for that girl through her life, like literally since the beginning of time. Shit's insane. Point blank here, y'all are mad because y'all are not a billionaire at 14 years old. Okay, hop off her dick. That's the first thing I want to say. Leave Blue Ivy the fuck alone. She ain't had no damn plastic surgery. Blue Ivy is a fucking gorgeous girl on her own naturally. And then also one more thing I want to say in regards to Blue Ivy. I didn't like how when the whole Lion King came out, the one that she was in, and they were doing like dressed at the premiere, and the golden dress she was wearing, everybody was coming for her like, oh, that's so revealing. That was a very age appropriate dress. That dress was not revealing at all. Blue Ivy is 14, 15 years old. That was a very age appropriate dress for her age. Blue Ivy is literally growing into a mature, beautiful young woman. Like, leave her the fuck alone and let her shine. It's like, y'all just don't want to see a black excellence, like a black girl succeed. Like, y'all just don't want to see a young black girl doing good. And it's like, I can't stand it. Like, all these weird ass adults getting online and talking about a child is crazy to me. You bitches are sick and need help, and y'all should really go seek therapy. That's like It's one thing to talk about celebrities. That's just what comes with being a celebrity. But to talk about children, whether they're the child of a celebrity or not, is just crazy to me. I feel like all these motherfuckers online talking shit about children are just weirdos. Fucking weirdos who probably look like fat fucking meatballs behind closed fucking doors and are hiding behind their fucking screen anyway, and literally look like fucking, what's the one thing from Star Wars? The fat thing. Anyway, the point is, y'all motherfuckers are weird. Leave that little girl alone. That's the first thing I want to say. Across the street, hold up. Also, why are y'all even looking at her like that in the first place? Like, why are y'all even looking at her in the light of like, oh, that dress is inappropriate for, you know, a 14-year-old, whatever. Why are y'all even looking at her in a sexualized way in the first place? Y'all shouldn't even be thinking that, because like that alone shows that you are the weirdo. Like, motherfuckers piss me off. Like, what the fuck? And the second thing I want to talk about, this one ain't gonna be too long. I don't want to say too much on this because I don't I don't want to make it sound like I'm coming for nobody, or I don't want to piss Jay-Z off. Jay-Z, don't get mad if you see this. But this is in regards to Rymir Satterthwaite, whatever the fuck his name is. Rymir. I don't know why I had this idea, but that man ain't ever gonna take the DNA test. He got too much money, too much power, too much influence. He can, even if like he's not able to make the judge not make him take the test, he probably has enough money, power, and influence to prolong it into the point to where it's going to be to after he died. So if I were you, Rymir, what I would just do is go link up with the girl who already proved that she's Jay-Z's daughter, because remember, she did the ancestry test and proved that she's related to Jay-Z's mother. So just go see if your DNA matches her. Boom. And then there, you got your answer. Yeah, you might not be able, it might not hold up in court per se, but at least it proves to the public that you're that nigga's son. And then also in regards to that situation, because I have been hearing a lot of people say the reason why Jay-Z doesn't want to take the test is because allegedly when they was together or whatnot, he was 23, she was 16. Now, I'm not condoning none of that shit, but can we start acting like that wasn't normal back then? Like, y'all trying to make it sound like Jay-Z's this motherfucking... Granted, I don't know this man, but y'all trying to make it... I feel like people are trying to make it sound worse than what it is. Like, once again, I'm not saying I condone it or I'm being with anybody underage, but back in that... Y'all gotta understand, Jay-Z's like from a different generation, different era. Back then, that was just normal. You know how many stories there are of grown-ass men going to go pick up their girlfriends from high school who are 17, even younger? You know, that was just normal back then. Once again, not saying it's right, but that was just the thing. It's not like it's just Jay-Z. Everybody's trying to make it like it's just Jay-Z. Nigga, everybody did it. And it's like, I feel like they're just trying to target Jay-Z because he has money, power, and influence, which they're just trying to bring a black man down. And I feel like that's fucked up. Like, if you're going to hold somebody accountable, hold everybody accountable, not just Jay-Z. Not just because he has money. So I feel like that's fucked up. I do kind of like... We'll give Jay-Z grace in that, because I feel like everybody did it. Like, y'all know some of y'all's grandparents is probably in that same situation. Like, ask your grandparents the age difference, the age gap between them and when they met. I bet y'all be surprised. Like, oh shit, yeah. Like, so y'all gonna stop acting like it's just Jay-Z. Like, nigga, that was just the normal back then. Men had younger girls, and even prior to that, even back in like, you know, like the, what's it called, 1600s or whatever, like that was normal, like for grown-ass men to be like given wives who were like 12, 13 years old. And once again, I do think it's creepy, but I'm just saying, like, I'm not saying I'm like excusing it per se, but I'm just saying it was normal. Like, this is something that has been around since the beginning of time. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like it's new. Everybody's acting like, oh my God, Jay-Z did what? Nigga, your grandparents did it. Like, it was just the thing. And I'm not excusing it or saying I agree, but I'm just saying I'm giving the man grace, because you're acting like it's just him. And I don't like it when people single people out and act like it's just one person when it's everybody, you know? So, like, for example, with the Diddy shit, not saying I agree with nothing that nigga did, but let's be real, all them niggas in Hollywood just freaks. It ain't just Diddy. like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just, if you're gonna hold one person accountable, hold everybody accountable. That's my thing. So that's really all I wanted to say. Rymir, I do hope you get your answer. I think everybody deserves to know who their daddy is. No tea, no shade. Sorry, Jay-Z, don't get mad at me. I'm just being honest. But just keep it real. That nigga do look just like Jay-Z. I'm so sorry to tell you, but that nigga looks just like him and all the other kids when they was babies. I'm gonna just keep it real. I feel like every man that knows, I feel like every person at least deserves to know who their daddy is. Even if they don't want to claim them, they should at least No. Like, he just wants to know who his dad is. I do genuinely feel like he just wants to know who his dad is. I don't think it's about money, because if it was just about money, I feel like he would have gave up a long time ago. This nigga's been doing this shit for 15 years. Like, this is not a new case. This has been an ongoing thing for literally 15 years. So I really think he genuinely just wants to know who his dad is. So yeah, Rymir, if you see this, just go to the girl who already proved she was Jay-Z's daughter. That's all I'm saying. And yeah, that's all I want to say. Yeah, have a great day. This is, all right, one more thing. For all the people who are saying it's Beyonce who's like making Jay-Z not take the test or nothing, Jay-Z's a grown-ass man. Beyonce ain't got nothing to do with it. Leave her out of it. Leave B out of it, okay? What we not gonna do is come for the motherfucking queen of R&B. Leave motherfucking Beyonce out of it. That's Jay-Z shit that Jay-Z gotta deal with. But I don't like that it's affecting Beyonce's brand, you know? Like, that's what we're not gonna do, is act like that ain't Beyonce. That's motherfucking Beyonce, bitch. Get it right. Leave Beyonce out of it. She ain't got shit to do with it, okay? That's Jay-Z's business. He gotta handle that on his own as a man. But leave Beyonce out of it, okay? Yeah, bye. Jay-Z, pay Nicki her 200 million. The Barb's is not playing with you, okay? Okay, God bless. Have a great day. Pay Rihanna too.